Story time, girl. With me again. Hello. I hope I ain't got a. Do I got any food? Oh, no. Anyways, if y'all hear anything, it's my child watching her show back, in the background. So yeah. Anyway, story time about how I was on my homeless abode, y'all. Cause I got a house now, but I mean, before, we all go through this little homeless abode, okay? So, um, I'm gonna have to tell y'all my homeless adventures. So, this is one of them. I, get to this girl house, right, y'all? Mind you, it's like three other girls there already. And I'm just like, this is not about to end well because when I first came in, I'm talking about Caddy, everybody fussing. This my sister. This my sister. Baby, I don't play that. I don't give a fuck. We're not getting back together if we fussing 24/7. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not gonna play in your face because I don't want you playing in mine. Get out my face. We don't do that. Anyway, so wound up getting there, right? Um, it's four girls. I'm talking about. I'm like, do I need it or do I not need it? I don't know. Like, it would be nice to save some money. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, do I want to deal with that? So, my homegirl hooked me up. She's supposed to live with my best friend. So she hooked me up. She said, okay, come stay with these girls. Times I got in the house, I almost got jumped. It took a girl who didn't even know me, my best friend, just sitting there looking. The other girl, she didn't even know me. She was like, y'all can't do that girl like that. God damn, she pregnant. I'm pregnant as fuck. I'm just like, at first I was like mad because like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And then for her to be my best friend, you're not helping the situation. But okay, oh well. Be careful with that word. Be careful with friends. Okay, period. They're not your friends. Anyways, so wanna going to stay in the room that night. Wound up talking. I guess they wound up talking or whatever amongst each other. Gotta understand it that she ain't like catty like, but the bitch can't fight. So so I mean, I get up in there the next day, and I'm just like making agreements, stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, well, this is gonna be decent. This is gonna be decent. So first it was decent. I ain't gonna lie, it was a decent little experience. Um, like a week into it, everything got like they played a prank on me. The prank was putting what is it? Laxator in my drink. I'm talking about they poured the whole fucking thing of Laxator in. Like, baby, I was on the toilet all fucking night. I'm on Facebook. They on Facebook with it. Like, just showing people I'm shitting. Mind you, I'm pregnant. And at the time, I did not know you can have a miscarriage like that. So my grandma called me. She like, I know them. You ain't with a whole bunch of bitches, and you done took a whole lot of laxative. I'm like, like, cause my grandma ain't got no filter. So I'm like, she like, you can have a miscarriage. So I'm getting a whole lecture. I'm like, she act like I knew what was in the drink. I didn't know. So, that was kind of like a thing. So, I wanna, stand still. And after 2 weeks, the other girl, I guess she get a job or whatever she doing. She doing something that requires her to leave the house. Let's call her I'm gonna call her Bob. Freaky, I'm gonna call her Bob. And then I'm gonna call the other girl Thickums because she was thick. And then I'm gonna call the other girl Radio. I mean, Thickums is also a radio, but we already know what a radio is, okay? If you watch the movie Radio, you know what I'm talking about. So, Radio ain't really radio. You feel me? She's very conniving. But me and Radio was cool because me and Radio would watch anime all day. And I started to get into anime with Radio because this shit good as hell. And me and Radio would just sit downstairs and watch anime all day because Radio weird as fuck, but she cool, she decent, she don't talk that much. But when she did talk, I could tell that was a sneaky ass motherfucking bitch. But, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at Radio side-eyeing because I could tell what type of time of Radio on. She tried to act like she all, you know, innocent, but I knew who Radio was. I knew the real Radio. Okay, hello. So, Thickums started trying to sneak up in Bob's room when she gone with her nigga. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm peeping it. Thickums been everywhere, but, baby, when I say Thickums was everywhere, but her motherfucking own skin, Thickums was everywhere. I'm surprised Thickums didn't hide everything in the book because I'm talking about it was 5 different niggas a day. I was like, God damn, it ain't never the same nigga. I was like, golly, but she fine, so shit, you get whatever you get. You feel me? That's y'all. That ain't me. That's y'all. So I thought, well, you know, at first I wasn't gonna let my baby dad around. Okay, a couple of months passed by. Me and Thickums, we make some money together. We make a little posture. Hold on, let me back it up. Rewind. Me and Thickums start sleeping together in the room together. I want to say a month into it because after Bob left. Because Bob kind of got that feeling that she did something, Thickums did something with her man anyways, you feel me? And she didn't say nothing, but, you know, they kept fussing, like, Thickums would try to, you know, play on her feelings, and Bob would be like, you know, ain't feeling it too much, but she stuck up for herself a little bit. And I was like, if I was Bob, I would have been in duck her shit, you feel me? So I was just like, I'm gonna mind my business, cause, you know, that's what you do, you mind your business. So I wound up just like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So I mind my business. After that, me and Thickums, we moved in the room after Bob left. I wound up sleeping in her room with Thickums, and baby, tell me why every day since I've been sleeping with Thickums, my private area been hurting. I'm like, is this girl playing with me while I'm asleep? Because I'm not doing nothing, and my baby daddy not around, so I know I'm definitely not doing nothing. I'm like, what the hell? So I moved downstairs, you know, try to get away from that, because I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's just, you know, when I'm sleeping, I'm probably playing with myself, because I know I got a thick-ass bitch in the bed with me or something. Tell me why Thickums follow me downstairs. Now she's sleeping with me downstairs on the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? 18-wheeler. One day, I go, cause if y'all don't know me, I do hair. But I do hair when I really, like, need some money. You feel me? So, I go to do, this girl hair one day. Should've got the money up front. That's why I don't do, nobody hair right now. Because, you know, they wanna think we cool. We ain't cool, but girl, if you don't get my money, I'm not cool with you. Hello? So wound up like doing some hair. Man, tell me why it was like almost this big ass fight for nothing. All I was like, she need to wash her hair. And I ain't say she need to wash. Well, I mean, don't even get into it. That's not even my business. But you know what I'm saying? Just because I had to literally touch her hair and I ain't touch her hair. I ain't had no gloves. Nothing. Like, I'm pissed for it, bro, baby. I'm here to do your hair and get this done. And, you know, I'm not talking shit. It just was common sense. Like, sometimes, you know. But I guess everybody thought I was talking shit. They was like, oh, her sister coming to jump you. Da, 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 da. They might shoot your shit. I'm like, all because I said the girl need to wash her hair? I mean, I thought that was common sense, but okay. Hello, my bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some people got their own rituals of how they maneuver their body. That ain't my body. I ain't worried about it. But if I have to touch your body and you know you ain't doing what you need to do to your body, then cause I'm a little how would you say it? Very blunt, very rigid, very cut from a different brick. Okay, hello. So it's just like when I see something, I automatically say what I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever try to sugarcoat shit because I'm just like, why do that? You know what I'm saying? So one up about getting this big ass fight for nothing. I feel like it was for nothing because it was the honest God truth. And then a bug cat crawled out her hair and got on my fucking. Oh my gosh. Anyways, a bug cat crawled out on me, and it definitely went up from there because, baby, and then I wound up cutting her hair, cutting like the sides and the back and everything else. And I done did some braids. I ain't got paid. I'm getting cussed out. I ain't got paid. I'm just like, oh, shit. Why did I do it? So wound up, that story was kind of irrelevant, but it was just the type of females I was hanging out with. Like, Bob came that day. I'm like, Bob. Like, me and Bob was decent, but Bob is stuck up. She's one of those, I'm better than you bitches. And I'm just like, Bob, you're not better than nobody. Like, you're literally a human, and you be stank. So, you be stank too, Bob. Like, no, cut it out, Bob. You're no better. You're worse than Thickums. I mean, I ain't saying I'm better than nobody because I'm not. I'm literally human too. But golly, what type of life are y'all living to freaking have that type of lifestyle? Like, why? You're not even getting nothing out of it. Most times they wasn't getting nothing out of it. Like, if I'm moving that fast, you best believe I'm counting some paper behind it. But anyways, I am. Hello. So okay, one day me and Thickums make a big money move. You feel me? I feel like that was good of her. But how she played it, like, oh, my bills behind, mind you, she did the shit way before I did the shit. I'm gonna say SC. If you don't know what SC is, I ain't gonna spell it out for you. I ain't gonna incriminate myself for it. But yeah, we both did it. So she made more back than me, anyways, in the beginning, anyway. So and then every time I did something, I had to give her a cut. So tell me why when we get home, she asking for money. Baby, now I got like 5,000 left. I'm like, girl, Okay, here, bye, get out my face. I'm out to try to get a place. So I'm calling around. Tell me why. I get on the phone, which is a different story for another time, but y'all gonna hear that story too. I get on the phone and find out my grandma done told them people, oh, she ain't got no income, she ain't doing this, that, and third. Well, baby, yes, I was. Why are you in my business? I'll get you for the reference, and you ain't referencing nothing. You're trying to keep me in a hole. I give her the money because I'm like, I need you to hold this until I can goddamn on get my place. So the very next day, I was going over to the place to get my place. Probably like within that, I'm gonna give it like a 2 or 3 day approximation. You feel me? So before that, before all that, I had like a little setback. So I go get my best friend because literally I got $40 on my card, but I got cash. But at the time I wasn't thinking, oh, go put it on the card because I didn't know nothing about no cash app. I didn't know nothing about I didn't know enough about nothing. Do you understand me? So I go I go pick up my best friend with the last little $40 I got on the card. Mind you, I ain't asked my grandma for the money back because I'm like, man, I'm going the next day. She somehow make her way to make me go get her from old dude house, which is another story for another time too as well. And she like come there, scoping the scenery, on her way to steal from me again. Mind you, this is again. And that's another story for another time too, because that bitch never loved me. Anyways, let's talk about it. So, wanna me and motherfucking Thickums wanna get me to it when soon my grandma did bring the money because I wound up going upstairs. Mind you, the pocketbook is with me. It's on me. My best friend like, you need to go take a shower. Bitch, I don't stink. Bitch. And I didn't. Because I wasn't doing nothing literally. Then I woke up and I was on my way out the door before you stopped me. You knew to try to stop me so you could steal. Anyway, so I got the pocketbook on me. I put it on the toilet. Here go my supposed best friend walking. Talking, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what thieves do. They talk to you while they trying to steal from you. You might need to shut the curtain, girl. You gonna shave your coochie? No, bitch. I'm pregnant. What am I doing? Nothing. Okay, my man he gonna still be my man at the end of the day. End of the day, he's still gonna be my man. He gonna do what a man do. Okay, hello. So she's still talking. Then pull the shower curtain, so she can go ahead and steal real quick. Motherfucking, I get out the shower and I'm like, where's my pocketbook? So mind you, because I ain't give them enough time to motherfucking steal too much, bitch. Run me my shit, bitch. So I get out the shower. I'm like, where's my pocketbook? It was just on the motherfucking toilet. It was just on the toilet. Oh, I don't know where your pocketbook at. I don't know where your pocketbook at. We were in here together. You was talking to me the whole time. What you mean you don't know where my pocketbook at? Calm down. Because it being to happen. Okay, so wanna get out of the shower. Now I'm looking for my shit. And I'm asking everybody, where's my pocketbook? Where's my pocketbook? We're looking for it together. These bitches trying to look for it with me. You thieving ass bitches. You heathen ass bitches. You knew what the fuck you did, bitch. So I'm looking at them like, be for real. Goddamn, when I opened the pocketbook up, like 1,000 been gone. Bitch, you knew you didn't know how to count, bitch. I should whoop your fucking ass for even touching my shit, bitch. But I was pregnant, so I didn't whoop her. But that was my best friend job to fucking whoop her. That cause I couldn't whoop her, but she didn't. She didn't. You know what she did? She stayed. After I left, she stayed. That's the type of bitch she was, okay? She's gonna help the next bitch spend her best friend money that she called her best friend, because that's not really her best friend. She hates me. Okay? Clock that T. So I leave, whatever. 2 seconds later, I'm getting a call. Like, Thickum saying she been poisoning you the whole time you was there. Tell Thickums, after I drop this baby, I'm looking for one. Do you understand me? So, I don't give a crap whether it's 20 years from now. Baby, my baby came out 3 pounds. I will forever look for you until we meet again. Until we meet again. And I'm going to show you something that needed to have been shown when I was there. But I couldn't. Because I couldn't put my hands on you because I knew it was going to endanger my motherfucking baby. So, wound up, Thickums telling her neighbors I'm sleeping with her man. No, I'm not. Thickums, you slept with her man. I said he looked good, yes. I agree. He do. But 5 kids and a struggling baby mama in a 2-bedroom house, a 3-bedroom house was not gonna cut it for me. You understand me? If I'm gonna disrupt some shit, it gotta be already disrupted, and it already gotta be. It don't make sense already. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be already out the door, and you gotta have more than what the fuck he had. Hell no. Car barely work. House is completely invaded with kids. I only had one at the time. Now I got a lot of kids. I'll settle, but I'm not gonna step in somebody's home and be like, oh, I'm immediately taking him. No, I don't care how good you look. No, ma'am. So I'm looking at her like, girl, you is a shaky ass bitch. And I knew you did it because you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. I ain't never seen somebody fuck that many times. That bitch had got surgery on her pussy. Her cooper. And tell me why. It ain't even been the next day. It ain't even been 24 hours and the girl was humping. Thickums. Be for real. Be for real. I said, boy, why you get surgery on it? I don't know. But why are you humping the same fucking night? It don't make sense. It didn't make sense. Anyways, y'all, I'm sorry for cussing so much. Just know, when I catch that girl for doing what she did, because she dirty. She dirty. Now, anybody else, money didn't really faze me like that. Like, I wasn't really worried about the money. It was the poison me with my baby. Like, and y'all, I would literally be lightheaded. And I could walk like 100 meters and about to pass out. I was like, what the heck? Because I wasn't fat. I was in shape. Granted, I was pregnant, but I was in shape to be pregnant. Like, I would be walking for miles, like sometimes miles. And then, like I said, I wound up catching something as well when I was at her house. Mind you, I wasn't having sex. I don't even know how I caught it. I said maybe because the girl was wearing my underwear every 5 freaking minutes. I probably called it like that because I didn't even know she was wearing my underwears. Just taking my underwears. Just taking my underwears. Like, girl, why are you in my underwears? Now I'm trying to figure out what is the... Baby, this thing is pristine. Crystal clear. The beauty of it. The beauty of it. Do you understand me? Hello. I don't think I don't think I would have want to ever put my cooter where your cooter was ever in a million years. I didn't even want it. You know it was serious because I didn't want it. I was like, Once I see how you move, your daily routine, no ma'am, I don't want it. Then she tried to set up a bunch of other stuff, such as Diddy parties. There's a lot of Diddy party type shit going on. I was like, oh, you one of them, like, you knew I wasn't going for that. Be for real. I mean, I was in love, baby. I was in love. You couldn't get me out of that. Hello? I wanted that. So, anyways, be careful who y'all call your friends. Be careful about these bitches. If you got a way, just don't try to take the cheap route and wind up getting yourself into more than you got that gonna handle. Cause with me, I was in a situation where I couldn't even fight the way I wanted to fight, do nothing. All I had to do was endure. And baby, I was enduring a lot. Okay, hello. And did I want to? No, not at all. And maybe next time I'll have quieter space for me to tell y'all these stories. But right now, I just had to get it off my chest because something was telling me, like, tell that story specifically. Because she know what she did. She a trifling mother scudder. And she should meet me one day so we can get this over with. Because I just feel like maybe I'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe every time I see her, it's on site. Maybe. Alright. Anyways, this is my exit. Deuces, and I'm out of here.